My name is Lone Wolf, and here, the show today is for our family dealing with this, and yeah, I just want to first and foremost say, you know, respect to everyone, you know, tough grind. Today we're gonna share some personal. Okay, let's see here. All right, give me one sec, y'all. Trying to oh, that ain't it. I wasn't trying to share the screen. As I was saying, and personally, I've been having and dealing with it for a long time. And looks like there's an echo on here. Let me see if I can take that off. Okay, let me see. Still there? Nope. Yeah. So basically, for me, I've been going through certain revelations in my life. Family members have passed, and a lot of truth has been coming out. Can we get rid of this echo, please? This is all right. Here we
Bro,
go.
here we go again, bro. No,
All right. Can you allow me to bring in Ray?
it's you breaking up.
There we go. Finally.
You breaking up a little bit. Fuck. Here we go, bro. Can you hear me? You breaking up. So we gonna get to it. This is Big Bad Wolf. We here. We're going live. Listen, we're here to talk about fraud, family, and how you know family tends to stab each other in the back, don't they? I think so, man. A lot of secrets have consequences. Did you guys think that we would not be, know what I'm saying? It wasn't you guys wasn't going to be able to have consequences for your actions? It just makes no sense to me. Like, who sits there and takes that stuff from their other family, man? You know what I'm saying? And y'all exile y'all grandchildren. I am actually talking to you guys, baby boomers and baby busters generation. How do you let bad stuff like that happen? I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? Just from the Deerwood side all the way to the Owen side, your exile, you pick and choose who you want to talk to and who you don't want to talk to. You know what I'm saying? And it's just come a time where that shit's just gonna be um put to an end. You know what I'm saying? And a lot. I've been quiet for a long time about a lot of family issues. I've been going on and on and on about issues, and on and on and on about issues. And it's gonna come a time where I'm just gonna have to pull up, and we're gonna have to just box it out. It's that simple. That's what it's coming down to. Just for the simple fact of the matter that I don't have any patience for that anymore. When I tried to sit down and talk to you as a man, you didn't want to listen. So now I got to get in your ass on and get paid to get in your motherfucking. You know, then guess what? I got to get in your ass. And if you stood by and watch as your and you knew it was wrong, and you watch other family members, you're just as guilty as the ones that did the crime. Same thing, just like the justice system. They give niggas for just hanging around people more sentences than the person that did it. Why is that? You know what I'm saying? That's some fraud ass shit. Then y'all go and support these guys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go and support them in churches. Y'all go and support them in other aspects when they don't need to be supported. These niggas is fraud out here, man. And I'm talking to family members. I'm talking to the deal worst, and I'm talking to the other guys. Who are the other guys? You guys know exactly who I'm talking about. You know, it's fraud, period. You know what I'm saying? I want to get on Facebook. I will get on Facebook Live and say these things. This is nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna come with I'm gonna have to put hands on y'all. It's gonna come down to that. All that fake shit is over. I'm at the family reunion, you know, coming all the way down there from Houston, which I wanted to stay. I did want to stay in Houston, but I was like, you know, the only reason why I made that drive to Austin for the family reunion is because of my cousins. It had nothing to do with nobody else. Guaranteed. It had nothing to do with anybody else but my cousins. I kept it real with my cousins because we grew up together, you know what I'm saying? And we was really, really, really close. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going at them. I'm going at the baby busters and the boomers. Anybody that stood there and watched them horrific bullshit, which I've already discussed in Wolfpack TV in 2014, 2015. Hey, go back and look at that. Go back and look at the episodes. They're on there. Like and subscribe. You want to hear these real stories? Subscribe. I know I ain't the only one talking. I know I'm not the only one going through that fraud shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's other people in the world that's going through the same thing, and these are the kind of things that needs to be talked about. It's amazing how we use these Bible verses, and we you know, you want to talk about the Bible says this, the Bible says that. You want to send me Bible verses about stuff, but hell, you just fake the front. My son just saw you fake the front on not being there. It took, you know what I'm saying, my ex's motherfucking parents to treat my own son like, you know what I'm saying, and embraced him like it was their own than these other fraud ass niggas. And I'm not even understanding what's going on with that. Who sits there and just watches that shit and just think it's okay? Don't come up to me hugging me and kissing me on the cheek. You remind me of Judas. What the fuck? You want to talk about Bible verses? Y'all niggas Judas. You gotta watch the niggas that throw out Bible verses and talking about I believe in God and all this shit, because that shit don't mean a motherfucking thing to me. That shit was forced down our throats, me and Hall's throats, for sure. Every day. You know what I'm saying? Sundays and Wednesdays. You know what I'm saying? We had to be in the church house no matter what. Like, all that shit is fraud to me, man. And then you neglect your kids. You neglect their kids. So you upset, you beefing with the kid. So you take it out on the next generation. They didn't ask to be here. You turn your back on my son. And then y'all have the nerve to have to go against me, just to go against me. It's okay though, because guess what? Every year, me and Mr. Hall over there, the Lone Wolf, we always get Villain of the Year. Every motherfucking day we get Villain of the Year. Every year too. So I'm exposing for that shit. For whoever is out there going through that shit, stand up for that shit, man. Don't all that bully shit in the family and all that shit. That shit's over. I sit up there with. I didn't have to leave. I did not have to leave Houston and go to Austin to deal with that. That was something that I did not want to deal with, man. And I'm very, very upset with you guys right now. I really want to go live on Facebook and just get in y'all ass on Facebook. Dead serious. Like, that shit got me, y'all niggas got me heated on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, it's bad. It's bad news. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we're here, we're dealing with these things, and Y'all made my son so upset. I'm pissed the fuck off right now. I want to box y'all. That's how upset I am. Like I'm just man, dude. I felt like they treated my son like shit. Lone Wolf. That's all it was. That's all it is, bro. They treated that nigga like shit, dude. And I never will forget that, bro. Ever. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna like I'm a like that shit. I don't understand. Y'all want to talk about forgive and forget, and let all that stuff. But God, there's sins that God cannot forgive. We supposed to be in the likeness of Him, right? So what exactly? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, it's man, bro. Like the fact that we're going through these situations with family. We both have health problems, bro, and it's like, bro, I'm at a point where, bro, I'm doing me, what makes me happy, looking out for the Fantastic Four, I'm in a better situation right now. And that is the one of the main reasons why I moved to Houston was because of those situations right there. And it keeps being shown to me every time. In the past, let's see, in the past the past two, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if anytime my cousins have a get together, they good. I ain't talking about them at all. I'm talking about I'm only going at the baby busters and baby boomers for that situation. And shout out to my Uncle Glenn. Shout out to Aunt Debbie, Aunt Risa, and Aunt Rosie. The rest of y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. And Rachel, I can't believe you would sit up there and talk that shit behind my back and do all that texting and shit going back and forth. You weak for that shit. You got a baby? Where's your husband at? Where's your husband at? You know what I'm saying? Now you have another kid out of where like you wanted to be a missionary. Well, you fake the fuck. You the fakest out of everybody. You know what I'm saying? I am the rawest. RO for rawest ons. RO for rawest ons, bro. Period. You know what I'm saying? And I can't believe you would sit up there and stoop so low. You know, my brother's dad, and you see me come up, pull up in the family reunion, you take off running. I mean, not take off running. You go to your car like you always do. What you leaving early for? You've been faking it this whole time. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You ain't never been a fan of the family anyway. So let's just keep it real of the Delaware side. So take your ass on. I can't, dude. I'm telling you, you know how I feel about him. I used to have to hide in the motherfucking closet, in your closet, just because I didn't want to deal with that nigga, man. Just because I didn't want to go home and deal with this nigga. And it's the same shit. Now it's worse because now you trying to send my son through that shit and it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? With that whole shit. But don't worry, bro. You going on site. Guarantee this. On site, it is on. You know what I'm saying? And moms, don't ever in your motherfucking life send me no Bible verses on that bullshit. Don't sit up there and send me be fake and all that shit. Hi, Iceman, and this and that, and this and that. You have done nothing for Isaac Jacob Owens. You have done nothing for him. Nothing. You've done nothing. As a matter of fact, I wish I can. If my son was here today, I will put him on my show and explain. And I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him some questions about it, and it's gonna be the same thing. So, there will be a part 2 to this also, just to keep this locked. You know what I'm saying?
Can you hear me, bro?
I
Can
can
y'all
hear
hear
you.
me?
I can hear you, bro.
Oh, they finally got this thing going. Oh, Lone Wolf is in the house, and yes, it's my turn now. I don't know if you're still going, but whenever you done, yeah, I'm gonna speak my piece.
Okay. Hey, listen. I just want to sit up there, my dude. Lone Wolf, let me tell you something, bro. You don't know what happened either, bro. So I'm just gonna say, um,
I
just
apologize for the technical difficulties, bro.
yeah, you good. I'm just saying, I was getting in their butt. They exiled my son at the family reunion. They trying to make it seem like I wasn't trying to come down there. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why I made that the main move to um from Houston to the main move from Austin to Houston was because I wanted to get away from that fraud shit, man. I need to my son don't need to see that stuff, and when your kids don't need to see that, because it's just a everlasting circle over and over again. You know what I'm saying, with that fraud family and the curse. I'm breaking a curse right now. That's what I'm doing with this show. We're breaking all that shit down. No fraud shit ever. Because we raw business in this motherfucker. We don't give a damn. It's going down, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I hated to see that still, why have a family reunion if everything is still divided? Then you know what I'm saying? There was a lot of cousins that didn't make it, that should have made it there. And it's a lot of issues, that secrets that's been hidden from me for stuff I'm just now finding out. And it just it's frustrating, Mr. Hall. It really is, bro. And my son got exiled, and I felt like I don't want that. I don't want those generational curses to pass on to them. And they have to deal with the same thing. And then the suicide rates are up. Guys are ODing left and right. You know what I'm saying? And everybody wants us to deal with these motherfucking issues and problems. Why? We don't have to deal with that stuff. And why should we put other people through that? Because our life is shit. Just because your dad left you, so you be shitty to your kids? Tough love, is that what y'all call it? Baby busters and baby rears. I really want to know all this with withholding money from other siblings, thinking you're better than other siblings. Rachel Owens, please, you're on your third kid and he's an infant. You've been fucking for a long time. You went to Prairie View and your ass supposed to be having a degree up there, but you're throwing it in people's faces. But guess what? Yeah, you got a degree, but here's the fine print. I got 3 kids. What man is gonna date you? Let's keep it real right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, y'all want to sit up there and play these disc records and do all this other stuff, you know what I'm saying, inside the family? It's just not going to work with me, man. I'm putting an end to that shit. Y'all got me fucked up on here, man. I will be 39 years old in 2 weeks. I'm not going to tolerate no whole ass shit, especially for my members. And y'all know how I get down on that. I'm pretty sure Uncle Glenn was talking to you guys about that stuff. You know what I'm saying? He's by the way, the only real guy in the family, man, in the family that pound for pound, hands down, is Uncle Glenn. Period. I just want to keep that on when it comes to that deal war side. You know what I'm saying? And on the on side, the only person on that side that's live as fuck, that's been through some shit that I would take advice. You know what I'm saying? If he tell me to stop, I stop. Is that nigga Quentin Murray, bro? Period. And you know what I'm saying? It's sad. It should be. You would think there would be a lot more Raw's people and Raw about their business, in this world when it comes to family. I can understand. I can't understand how we're not cut from the same cloth at in some points. And then there's secrets, this goes back to my other thing. Secrets have consequences. There's a lot of secrets that I don't know. You know what I'm saying, that need to be. But on the other side is, this just goes back to what we've been talking about on Wolfpack TV. You either in or you out. A lot of you guys would be like, "Oh, I'm in," but then you still go on the other side and play. This ain't no play both sides crap, bro. You either in or you out, N64 style. You know, and a lot of things just needs to get checked, and fucking you got to take things head on. It's that simple. There's no running from it, no hiding from it. Like, especially when they're doing fraud ass stuff. Period. You know, um, uh, Ice Man, if you watching, if any of them, if this is a recording and you guys watching, I love y'all. That I will never ever tell my 2 sons ever they can't come to me, or they don't want to come home because they don't want to like do like literally have nightmares about this nigga doing that shit, and it was abused big time, bro. Like, I just I didn't have no time. I don't have no tolerate. Now I'm talking about that shit right now, man. Fuck that shit. Until I'm going, and I want to put this dude in the hospital, Mr. Hall. No gloves, bare knuckles, bare knuckle ring, bro. Bare knuckle ring. No lie, bro. You know. So you know, You can have the floor, bro. That was it. I just needed about 17 minutes, 25 seconds. Shit. Hey, took about 17 minutes.
Well, I'm gonna pick up right where you left off. You're not alone in this. Let me start off by saying that I'm glad that those technical difficulties out of the way, and I can say what I need to say here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, once again, not to be repetitive. Widows, orphans, everybody, good relationship with your family. Shout out to all of y'all. I'm getting on my shit now,
Yep.
and I'm talking, and y'all off record on this radio show. I didn't say what I need to say. A lot of y'all know what time it is with me. I know y'all sending these people to look out and spy and see what's going on and other things, but I'm gonna tell you right now, everything that needs to be addressed, I'm finna address it right now. You know what I'm saying? So for starters, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going, I'm going straight to the steak and potatoes. First of all, for my two aunts that's trying to come at me on that sideways stuff, y'all don't know what y'all did. You know what I'm saying? Y'all on that disgraceful stuff. Y'all on that step on your own, you know what I'm saying, to get full grown, and that ain't grown. You know what I'm saying? And all that you know, take from your family and run them over and playing the victim stuff, that's not
Oh,
cool, man. You
oh
know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know, you know, this stuff of, like everybody's upset and, folks is being secretive. See, like we just talked about earlier, these secret stuff have consequences. You know what I'm saying? But like I told y'all in my text messages, I feel like I'm the only real Dukes. To be honest, I feel like I'm the only real Fano. You know what I'm saying? And I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know why I'm saying what I'm saying, because me and Ray, we've been through too much and stood on our own too to take anything at this point, any disrespect as a man, you know what I'm saying, than what y'all, in the comparisons, cheap property, free babysitters and all this stuff. And
Yeah.
don't say I'm being disrespectful, because I'm not being disrespectful. It's true.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? And for other family members that's co-signing that stuff, that oh, I'm better than you. I got to control access to certain family members. All that Illuminati shit. I'm telling you right now, you don't got the wrong one. You
You got the
got
right
the
one.
right one.
You got the right one.
You got the right one. You understand me?
You got the right one.
And I've had it, bro. I'm not gonna put up with it. Folks trying to sleep with your baby mama. Being friends with your baby mama, they're not even friends with you on Facebook. Family members. I mean, folks, they're not even concerned about your problems. They more concerned about how good your girl look,
Yeah.
or stuff like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know, not keeping secrets once again. You know what I'm saying? And doing shady business. And this is stuff like I ain't crying or no complaining over no spilled milk. This is
Me
stuff that's
neither.
been going on for over 25. Before really to go even further. This is something that I found out. Like a lot of this stuff we think is coincidence. Do you people understand that that generation, a lot of these people had your life planned out for you right before the day you was born?
Yeah.
You understand me? What their intentions were, what they was gonna do with you. Call me crazy, call me schizophrenic, call me whatever you want to, but tell me it ain't no truth in that. You know what I'm saying? And what I
Major.
discovered after putting all the pieces together, the puzzle is that certain people get put at the top, certain people go at the bottom, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way it is. But it's not an easy discovery, because people play mind games and people will do certain things and throw a dog a bone to keep a fish on a hook. You know what I'm saying? You put some bait on there, right? That's how you attract the fish, right?
Yep.
No, the fish not knowing, soon as they get that ass hook, it's a wrap.
Yep. And they
You
know
know,
it's a wrap. And
and
go ahead.
like I mean, yeah, it's crazy, bro. Like, it's just I see, everybody's internalizing this stuff, don't want to deal with the situation. And a
No,
lot of you
never.
guys are going through the same exact thing, you know what I'm saying? The same exact stuff, but y'all put y'all problems off on other people and expect other people to solve y'all problems. That's not gonna solve the situation. You know
No,
what
it
I'm
is.
saying? And some situations ain't solvable or salvageable. But at the end
No.
of the day, man, you still gotta try and make the attempt, because You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. And like, man, like I ain't never seen it like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's bad. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like with that, going into that baby buster generation, you guys sit there, compete with your kids, try to make your nieces and nephews jealous, hate on your nieces and nephews for driving better cars, having better houses and better jobs than y'all. And I thought the whole notion was to raise a child up in the way they should go. What's wrong with y'all? Oh, y'all crash dummies.
That's
Because y'all
exactly
got
what.
everything handed to y'all. Cheap property, free babysitters. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got that luxury.
And see
That's a
me,
luxury. A luxury. I ain't
I'm
got that luxury.
I'm just trying to figure out why, you know, we're over here. Why would we do a family reunion at Uncle Jeff's, and he didn't even come to his own damn sister's death? What the fuck? How you not come to your family? How you not come to your sister's funeral? What? I'm on vacation. Your response is I'm on vacation. What? You on vacation? Your sister just died. What the fuck? See? That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like that shit, But y'all but you the same. You want
Yeah,
everybody else to fall in line. You got a job to keep people in line at school and all this other crap. Yeah, that shit. I'm
yeah. It's
telling
a
you
lot of
that
it's a lot of funny things that
it's a
happen
lot.
at
It's a lot
funerals.
of it's a
People
lot of
people
fraud
try to play
shit.
family
Like I
members
said,
against it. People try to play family members against each other, try to isolate you, keep you out the picture.
oh yeah,
But
yeah,
one thing about us, man, if we want to be involved, we're gonna be involved. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And if we don't, we don't. So
yeah,
and in those situation, I want to be involved. And other funerals, same thing on my side. Folks thinking that they can put their fingers in people's face that's no longer here. I want you to do that to me. That's all I got to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Try it. Okay? Yeah, because it's not gonna be pretty, and that's all I gotta say. So, it's getting out of hand, bro. This family stuff, man. You're talking about first, second generation. First, second, third cousins, and it's like wartime. You know what I'm saying? And no one trusts nobody, and everybody's on some snake stuff, man. But I'm gonna tell y'all one thing: I ain't never betrayed my bloodline, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never went at my family members for no reason. You know what I mean? Nor did I try to put them in a bad situation, or was I jealous of them because they was in a better
yeah,
situation than me? You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I always been happy
Never.
for them and proud of them
Yeah,
for whatever they did. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But do not be intimidated by my power level. Y'all know what time it is with me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And it is what it is. You know what I mean? And like, let me do me. If you don't like it, or you think it's ghetto or hood or not good enough for you, or just weird or I don't care, man.
yeah. I
Just
don't
stay
give
out
two
my
shits
way.
either.
Stay the stay the hell out my
I'm
way.
just saying. That's why. I mean, that's why again we run what Ghost and Dead Silence. We run Ghost and Dead Silence around these parts. Ghost and Ninja and Spotcraft. You can't see where I can go, but I can go wherever I want to. You want to? Yeah, you don't want that. They don't never want that. I don't understand that. Like, bro, mine it's more way like in my situation, where it will never ever be salvaged. But I made it very clear when I was young, I will never ever ever ever. That relationship is
Yeah, I don't
dead.
I don't I don't think I don't yeah, I don't think with the baby boomers in our generation it is salvageable. I think it's a done deal. I think the best we can get out of this is trying to salvage relationships within our own, because I don't think it's that far with certain people. You know what I'm saying? If it has gone that far with others, then it is what it is, and let it be, it's on site, let it be. But yeah, for that it's too far gone. And a lot of these guys gonna say, or a lot of these, people gonna say, oh, well, you should be doing for your parents, or I'm doing this. A lot of y'all doing that because y'all got single mamas or single daddies.
Yeah,
Y'all feel sorry for them.
that are
I
cool.
don't want to hear I don't want to hear the BS, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, go at somebody else with that, and y'all benefiting somehow anyway. I don't know how it is, but y'all benefiting. So,
Yeah,
it's real out here, man. When you're taking care of your kids, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and you're paying for everything on your own, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way it's supposed to be. And it's tough, when you got to sit there and watch other people try to compare themselves or their situations to you, when they're not even going through the half the struggle that you're going through. You know what I'm saying? And not to say that my struggle is greater than anyone else's, but just for the fact of, like, y'all know y'all getting help. And going back to this process, family shit, y'all sitting here passing around checks to the people y'all show favoritism to while y'all watch everybody else struggle. That's not cool, man. And then y'all doing that off inheritance at the end of the day. Like that's not cool, man. There's nothing cool about that, man. There's nothing righteous about it, and then y'all sitting here playing this church. I mean, come on, bro. Like you act
Come on,
if I'm smart enough to see through it, you don't think everybody else can?
come on, bro.
It's a joke, bro. And I'm at, and then on the other side of things, it's like I'm looking at, just what my wife is going through, and like it's the same thing on her side, and it's like, like how sorry y'all gonna be, man? Because y'all show me how sorry y'all every day. Y'all might as well go get the motherfucking the motherfucking board game and fucking make a shirt out that
Yeah,
shit and wear that shit every day. Y'all
yep,
niggas sorry, man.
yep,
Sorry like a motherfucker. You know
yep.
what I'm saying?
Trash,
I'm tired of it, bro.
trash. I
And
am
it's
too,
not,
bro.
it's all around, bro.
Yeah,
It's all
it's all around,
around. I'm tired of it,
all
bro.
around, like a
You know what I'm
motherfucking
saying? And
virus.
and 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 I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all don't like it, I'm beating my chest. Come stop me. I'm not gonna back down on this one. You know what I'm saying? On other things I might, but on this one, no, I'm not doing it, bro, because it's ridiculous, dog. I mean, it's beyond ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have it with all of these situations. You know what I'm saying? Starting with favoritism, starting with just throwing breadcrumbs and everybody else is eating steak and potatoes. The manipulation of my parents. You know what I'm saying? And that the cause and effect of that on me and my relation, and my relationships with them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of stuff, bro. And then I'm gonna get called crazy or schizophrenic or all this other stuff. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, until I get that medical diagnosis and I go see the doctor, I'm not one of these people that's afraid of the doctor. Y'all full of shit. Period. You know what I'm saying? And I dare one of y'all to call me or try me with that BS. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all play that tough guy pretend shit, with each other. But see, the difference between me, I'm quiet. And then when you provoke me, I'm gonna come get your ass. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm done with it, bro. All that tough bully stuff, you should not do that with your own flesh and blood, man. It's sad. I don't get it. But I'm telling you right now, if y'all want to try it with me, be my guest. I'm your Huckleberry.
I'm definitely you. And hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm Doc Holiday. You Wide Earp. We putting the end to all that bullshit. Straight up, y'all don't want it. I'm dead serious, bro. Like, dude, I'm putting it into that too. Who sits there and is like, oh, it's okay. Oh, we're older now. No, nigga. What the fuck?
And telling me about what y'all did in the past, or showing me your guns, that shit don't intimidate me. Show me your hands. Period. What your hands about? Period. I got a gun too, and it's got a nice little beam on it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'll Hindu you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Stop that. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to play laser tag. Leave me alone, man.
We ain't never got knocked out of the outside of show, man. Ever. And I don't need who is our next victim? We told y'all a long time ago in Whoop-At TV what it was, you know what I'm saying, in Fraud Family 1. Fraud Family 2, we getting right back in y'all ass like y'all didn't listen. What the fuck is going on? The fact that I have to make a part 2 about this frustrates the shit out of me that I have to write
It
more than
really bothers me that people are jealous of me and Ray for whatever reasons. Y'all got better cars than us, more money. Y'all in better houses, better situations, but y'all still jealous. What are y'all jealous of? What's the problem?
and your
Y'all just want to
exile
know what we
and your
doing?
exiling their grandchildren. Don't forget, you're picking favoritism for
It's a
grandchildren,
damn
but you don't
shame,
show
bro.
favoritism.
It's a damn shame, bro.
Like the
You know
young
what I'm
kids
saying?
say,
It's a
cap.
disgrace.
Like the young kids
Fraud
say,
family,
cap.
fraud family part two. What a disgrace, man. Dealing with disgrace. I mean, I don't. It's no other word for it but a
In your
disgrace.
own family. Can you
It's
believe
a
it, dude?
disgrace. It's beyond
Can you
disgraceful.
believe
It's a
it?
travesty.
It comes through your whole family members. Those are the only ones that can make you go to a level. I mean, there's so much bullshit with that. You know, why? You know what I'm saying? Just the front. And then my brothers that all you did was use the church money to go buy you a Mercedes. Are you kidding me? Most of you preachers supposed to be saving lives, but all y'all do, what are y'all really doing? I don't see none of y'all. I didn't see none of y'all in Austin. You know what I'm saying? When them niggas was outside police headquarters, when they shot that dude in there, I didn't see that. I didn't see you preachers down there. I definitely didn't see your weak ass down there. And you supposed to be a preacher and care about saving lives? Nigga, how can you be saving lives and you're always at the house still doing that same old bullshit? That's why I went to your motherfucking house, because I know you pussy. You talking about you gonna put something on me? You ain't gonna put nothing on me, bro. I put that on both my grandmas. Oh yeah, and I'm sorry, all three of my grandmas that passed away. Make that three, because my great told me a long time ago, before she caught a seizure and died right in front of me. You know what I'm saying? You are a shining star. And I'm gonna pass that same message to little bro right here, Lone Wolf. You a shining star. Shine your star. Them guys, they gonna have to listen to you. They're gonna have to listen to you, because there's no more real people in the world, bro. None. Everybody's still doing that fraud shit, still to this day, and it starts in the family members. Now you see, everybody sees that, bro. You've been seeing it. I've been seeing it for a long time. We legends at this shit. We should be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I mean, that's another thing, getting accomplishments recognized by family members, really comes down to, like I said, their favoritism, relationship stuff. So, like it's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like people don't understand like the consequences of what they do, and not understand that the shit rolls downhill and everything you do is gonna cause a chain reaction. So I know with some of the stuff I said, I've caused a chain reaction, and I'm fine with it, because at the end of the day, what caused me to say a lot of that stuff was y'all causing a chain reaction. You know what I'm saying? So people are gonna have to understand the importance and actually pay attention to what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's consequences. And I'm not saying that, my family life was all bad, because it wasn't. But I'm saying that, for what's happened and what's going on, I can no longer sit idly by and just watch and say nothing. I mean, to be honest, I probably waited too long. You know what I'm saying? But I feel compelled to say something, and I'm gonna say something. And that's the way it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's the other thing too. Like, for you so-called men in my family, y'all, in-laws, whatever, man, and y'all on that, you know what I'm saying, that roaching shit, or like that stealing from children shit, stay away from me. I don't want nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? And y'all get whatever's coming to y'all, because that's some weak ass shit, and I don't consider you men. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
if everybody else wants to, that's fine, but y'all can't fuck with me. And
yeah,
like Mike Tyson said, y'all
yeah,
not man enough to fuck with me.
yeah,
You hear me?
yeah. No,
Not happening, bro. Not happening.
I guess we just supposed to
The
just
challenge
sit
has
there
been
and roll over
declared.
like the rest of them. We were just supposed to
No,
sit
not
and
when it comes
roll
to this,
over.
bro. This excuse this episode, people. You know what I'm saying? We're not really personal guys, but this is gonna really be that one time, where we go in and get kind of personal. You
Yeah,
know what
we.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
After this, it's gonna be more so focused on what y'all want to talk about and what y'all want to do. Like I said, I know most of this stuff is gonna get watched on the back end or secretly watched, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? But this had to get done, because we already know what's going to happen and how it's going to go down. And so, when it does, what I'm saying, these people need to know that, it's not a game, and, we serious about what we doing. And then we showing y'all, we live streaming, Raw Business Radio. Check out that intro, check out those shirts, check out that cover. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's serious business, man. Raw business, RAWCAST, two-man dynasty. Hashtag, where's your dad? You know what I'm saying? Hashtag of
Has-
the century. Hashtag, where's your dad? You know what I'm talking about?
hashtag. We started this podcast shit. Come on now. We were the first podcasters,
I'm
dude.
serious. I excuse me if I offend some, but at the end of the day, man, hey man, slide that shit off your shoulder and roll with it. You know what I'm saying? Like hashtag, it is what it is, man. This is it right here, man. It really is. It don't get it just don't. It is what it is. This is it right here, man.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. This had to be, like, guys, and this had to be talked about, and we know I got a lot of people in my family, man, and a lot of them probably not going to want to tune in, but they're going to probably hear it on the back end, which is cool. I love the support. We love the support, but these kind of situations need to be handled. Everybody start. I mean, especially everybody else. We all starting our lives as and we're trying to, make it better for our children. Now we have kids in it, so this is a whole different ball game. We on some super shit now. You know, I want to grow up. We had to give you guys this. I want to see my son. I got a 14-year-old and a 5-year-old, and I want to see them guys have grandchildren before I go. I ain't trying to have, what I'm saying? I ain't trying to die from no anxiety attack or have a seizure and go into cardiac arrest or have a heart attack. I had one in '98. It's not fun at all. Got in trouble for some little
Yeah.
shit like that, So
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand it, man. And for everyone that's trying to say we being selfish or we not thinking about other folks is going through, man. They, I don't even understand how those words could come out your mouth when you talking to us, man. How could you even say something like that when y'all know good and damn well the sacrifices and the work that we didn't put in, man?
I guess none of our sacrifices, all our sacrifices was in vain
And y'all not
to them.
And y'all not holding accountable the people that need to be held accountable. Y'all giving them
Yeah,
get out of jail free passes and
yeah,
excuse cards every single day
yeah.
and frustrating the shit out of the ones that's doing what they supposed to be doing. Eventually,
Guys,
people like that are gonna reach their breaking point.
yeah. Yeah, I know that's right. I know that's right, bro.
It's real tough when you got guys like us from the environments that we come from that's really trying to do the right thing as best as possible, show good character, and take care of our kids, and we gotta be provoked on every different front by every different all these different people, especially our own flesh and blood, just so y'all can try to put a case on us, because I
Yeah,
know that's what y'all trying to do. And let me talk about that. Putting the case on your family member, weak,
yeah. There's
weak,
a lot of police games out there. I've
weak.
been threatened so many
If
times by family
unless
members
it's
by that shit.
sexual, unless it's sexual, or it has to do with children, it's weak as fuck. If you grown and you call the police on another grown person, you a bitch.
For some
Period.
fraud
I don't
shit that you've been doing for years and years and years, habitual line stepper over.
weak. That shit is weak. And I don't care. Y'all take that how y'all want to. I don't give a shit. I know y'all tried to
Over and
set me
over
up
again,
and
dude.
tried to get me to come over there to snap.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So y'all could put
yeah,
a case on me. Same
yeah,
thing before, but it's not happening, man. I know how y'all play the game. It's chess, not checkers, man. I'm not falling for that emotional bullshit. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Where
No,
I'm gonna get angry and do something stupid. No, I know how y'all do this. I know how y'all do this thing, man. I'm gonna play the long game with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna play chess. We're gonna play chess together. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't see how this shit go. But let me tell you something. I don't care if one of y'all punch me in my mouth, knock my ass out. I'm never calling the cops. Not on no family member. That's we. I mean, I never heard. You can't be, like Pimp C said. I thought you was a gangster, bitch. You can't call the cops and be a gangster. Which one is it? Are you civilian or are you gangster?
yeah,
That's why I got a lot of problem with a lot of these guys on YouTube. Are you civilian or are you gangster?
yeah,
Don't call it. You can't call the cops on me when I show up at your doorstep. Don't get scared now. You thought I was a bitch. It's weak, bro. I just don't get it. But I never any family. I'm telling you right now, I would never call the cops on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's sexual, unless it's children, I would never do it, man. That's the weakest shit that you could ever fucking do in your lifetime, man. And shame on you. And that's disgrace. And you a disgrace. And that's weak. And you should have took your L or whatever that came and ate that shit. If you want to come back for more, you could do like my nigga Raymond Owens. You could say, next time I see you, it's on and popping. We going again.
yeah,
Or you could have just gave respect and just said, you know what, I'm wrong, or I don't feel I'm wrong, but it is what it is. But see, the problem is that y'all know y'all wrong. Y'all want to control situations.
yeah.
And baby busters,
That's all it
y'all,
is.
y'all gotta let go of that control, man. It's time. It's
I have
over
a real
with.
big problem with
It's
them.
over.
I
It's
have a real big
over.
problem with
It's
them.
over. It's over. It's
I have
over.
a real big problem with them.
It's over. It's a wrap. The longer y'all hold on, the more chaos, catastrophe, and it's gonna continue. It's over, man. It's time to pass the torch, man. We got it. We really do. And I didn't had it, bro. I didn't had everything robbed from me from these people, bro. My sanity. You know what I'm saying? They tried to rob me of my children, tried to rob me of my lifestyle, tried to rob me of my women.
Yeah.
You know, tried to rob me of my stability. I mean, what else what do y'all want from me? You know what I'm saying? And why are y'all doing that? Is it because you jealous? You intimidated because
Yeah.
you can't fuck with my power level?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
I didn't had it, bro. And I'm telling y'all right now, this roll call, we can gauntlet match this shit. And like my nigga Ray said, if y'all want to do special handicap matches,
Yeah.
we can do the highway match, the tower match, whatever y'all want to do. I'm
Yeah.
not really tripping on any of this. I'm really tired, man. I'm only really here for my sons anyway. All the rest of y'all is fraud and some cowards, and I'm
Yeah.
done with this.
Yeah.
I'm done, bro. I really have said enough here. I've said enough. I've texted enough. I've phone called enough. I didn't just get on here to beat my chest and say, y'all know I said what I said personally in private on social media. Y'all, you know, it's nothing else to be said. I'm on camera saying it now. There's nothing else that be said to be need to be said at this point. Ray, I'm pretty much done, bro. You got anything else you want to say on this thing, man?
No, not really. I said what I had to say too, bro, on this matter. We just, guys, bottom line is we're just tired of talking about it. You know, I know ain't nobody gonna listen. Nobody's gonna listen. So we're gonna have to end up making a part 3 and a part 4 and a part 5 and a part 6. You know what I'm saying? But all you gotta do is go back and watch this part 3, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 times just so you can get the message. We're gonna make this. This is a part 2 to this fraud family shit, family of disgrace. I've never seen baby busters and baby boomers pick and choose their favorite
You
which
know,
children to
I'm more so angry for my sons than I am for myself, man, because they
yeah,
gotta suffer behind this shit. You know what I'm saying?
exactly,
And y'all can, and then you know that's
exactly.
another thing. And I want to say this too. Y'all sit there and take that shit. You take that shit out on our children that y'all got with me and Raymond. That shit is weak as fuck too. Y'all niggas ain't a relationship with them has nothing to do with me and Raymond. Because at the end of the day, if y'all want to go to Highland Mall or Montopolis or y'all want to come down to H Town and get in the ring, all it takes is a phone call.
Yeah, that's it. It's that simple. It's that simple. They're not going to, bro. They're gonna run
My nigga
like they
Ray,
always
once
do.
again, my nigga Ray gave y'all the address. He gave y'all his address. What do y'all want? I'll give you my address. Y'all got my address. Bring the gloves. Let's go. I'm done talking, bro. I've had it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like these guys are clowns, bro. And playing dress up, and it's a buffoon show. And y'all wonder why the black community is the way it is, because y'all clowning. Y'all
Yeah.
clowning in the church, y'all clowning in the streets, y'all clowning all over the place. And y'all look ridiculous, trying to still be hip and cool. Come
They
on,
need to
man.
join the
Grow
circus. Is what
up.
they need to do. Join the circus, because that's all you is at the end of the day, a circus act. You can't find directs on how to be a good parent. There is no time clock to being a good parent. Like it's fraudness. All that fake shit is over, man. All that fraud shit is over. That's what raw business is. When you against the fraud shit, anything fraud. That's what raw business radio means to us. What does it mean to y'all? We out, bro.
Survey says
Villains
raw
of the year
business
is
radio.
here. Villains of the year
Two
is
man
here.
two man dynasty. Raw business radio. Hashtag where's your dad? We're gonna holler at y'all.